I mentioned the French Jesuit paleontologist Pierre Teilhard de Chardin as one of the inspirations for Hannah Brown's text. As both a Christian and a scientist, Teilhard saw no necessary conflict between the two. But the church of his day was not quite so generous, and they all but declared him a heretic. But for him, faith and science presented one another with opportunities for creative synthesis. Your congregation, in its work with Science for the Church, is similarly seeking such opportunities. You even went to the extreme of commissioning a new hymn on the topic. The text From Wonder to Wisdom is the result. Like Ruth Duck's Come and Seek the Ways of Wisdom, this hymn also invites us into the dance of amazement, largely through its graceful tune by contemporary composer Benjamin Brodie, not the member of this congregation, but the one who lives in Washington State. I've written a detailed exegesis of the hymn for any of you who really want to take a deep dive into the text. But for this morning's festival, I just want to highlight a couple of themes. Stanza 1 celebrates the commonalities of faith and science as two approaches to the world that are akin in our questing, each seeking understanding along a journey from wonder to wisdom, in reason and reverence, delighting as puzzles give way to patterns and unfolding the marvels of God. Stanza 2 focuses on images from astronomy, suggesting that the elegant mathematical laws governing our universe might well stand as evidence for a divine logos. Stanza 3 moves from heaven down to earth, using imagery from geology and biology. Geodes look like ordinary rocks on the outside, but when you split them open, inside you see dazzling crystal formations. The genome, superficially, is simple. It just has 4 chemical letters, and yet the permutations and combinations of those letters result in a dizzying array of life forms. Both geode and genome attest to God's glory, awaken our amazement, prompt our puzzling, rouse our wonder. Stanza 4 then shifts from third-person admiration of God's works to second-person direct address, as we end in a prayer to God, our Creator, our truth, and our teacher. A prayer in which both we religionists and we scientists, akin in thanksgiving, join every creature in offering praise.
From wonder to wisdom, akin in our questing,
we've sought understanding for eons untold.
through reason and